Hi guys, this is GLF number 3, odd answers. So the first couple problems, we want to find the values that are true. So being that these are both equal to f at x, I'm going to set it equal to each other like this. Divided side by 6, so x is equal to -4. Number 3, again, these two values are both equal to f at x, so I'm going to set them equal to each other, and then I'm going to solve for the variable. So add 5. So 3x is equal to 9. Divide each side by 3, so x equals 3. Problem number 5, they want to know f at x is equal to 7. Oh, I guess I had it listed. So I'm going to, this is a y value. So what we're going to do is on the, look, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I went up 7 and I went over 1, 2, 3. So this value right here is 3. That's the point 3 comma 7. So you would want to say, hey, I am going to get 3 for an answer for this. When the y value is 7, the x value is 3. This is problem number 7. For what values of x, oh, okay, we have also this equation given, 3 minus 1/2 x. So what values of x am I talking about I'm greater than 4? Well, we can look at our graph and say y is greater than 4. So here's our 4 right here. So what values of x are greater than 4? So it looks like it starts at -2, and it comes from negative infinity and goes to -2, and it's going to be a soft bracket. You might want to ask about this one in class, okay? It's a little tough concept. The 0, so here's my 0, or my x value being 0 here. Y is less than or equal to 0. So we're talking about from here going down. So that looks like it's going to be from, and it's equal, so it's going to be hard bracket 0 to infinity. Again, this is one you might want to ask about in class. Next one, between 1 and 4, because they're my y values. So between 1 and 4, so this comes over to right here. So at 1, that looks like it's at 1 comma 4 roughly. And y value between 1 and 4. And then this back here, this value here looks like it's -2, 4. So my values for x are going to be -2, and it's going to be rounded bracket 2. Sorry, that's 4 comma 1. -2 to 4, or -2 to 1. That's what we're looking for. Okay. The domain of this entire thing would go from negative to positive infinity. We're not really bound on it. Number 9. All right, so f at -3. -3 is right here. So we're at 0. F at 0, we're looking at this value here. We're at 2. F at 5, we're right here. So that'd be 4. What is the domain of this? Well, you're going to look to your furthest left to your furthest right. So that looks like, if I did this right, 1, 2, 3, that looks like -5 comma something. I'm not too worried about it, so I'm going to go from hard bracket -5, and this graph is continuous. I don't have to lift my pencil to draw it, all the way to +5. And there's both points on both ends, so that'll work. My range of this, I'm going to look for my lowest y value, which appears to be -1, and my highest y value is 4. Where is this increasing? Well, it's going to be increasing. Oops, let's make that red. It's increasing here, and it's also increasing here, so we use the x to describe where it's increasing. So it's increasing from soft bracket -5 to 0. They're both soft brackets. It's also increasing from 3 to 5. You're using the x values. And then we want to know where this whole graph is positive. Positive means it's above the x-axis. So those are the regions that we're talking about. So we use the x to describe it. So it looks like from -3 to looks like positive 2 on our graph, if you look at it. And then it's also positive from 1, 2, 3, 3.5 to 5. And that's all I got for you, friends.
Locking yourselves in here, huh?
Yeah.
I won't ask any questions. I will ask one question. Jim, do you have a transfer cable for the older calculators?
We're going to plug 1 in for
In the
x.
room? Is Wiggin, who's in the...
2 times 1.
I'll interrupt him. Is this on your desk somewhere?
It's in the desk, the big desk.
Again, this one we're going to plug into our x. Gives me 10. For number 15, we're going to plug negative 2 in, so I'm going to put that in parentheses to square it. That gives me a positive 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. And then the last one, I'm going to plug 2 in, so I get 2 times 2 minus 3, so that's 4 minus 3, which gives me 1. That's all we got. Make sure you ask questions in class how to do these. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Take care of one another.